Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BABA just several days ago, to be exact on June the 9th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $120. And at this point, my main assumption was that this asset was reaching to the crucial level of support. It is the range in between $121 to $118. And I told you that we could have a bounce to the upside that should retest $130, but if it doesn't happen, we have to retest the lower price point somewhere around $108. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of Alibaba. And I made my previous video when this asset was somewhere at this point, and since I made it, this asset went lower without any obstacles. It is leaning towards the price target that I marked in my previous video. And guys, as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel
and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video I will show you what was the reason of this substantial decline in its price, how deep this asset might go before it forms some kind of trend reversal, and how you can benefit out of its upcoming movements. So first of all, let's take a look at the general sentiment related to Alibaba stock, and to do so, just type in Google search bar Baba stock and switch to new stock folder. You will see several recent news, and I covered some of them in my previous video, and you can see that the reason why Alibaba has a substantial decline is that it was added by the US government to the list, well, to, let's say, blacklist from Pentagon. And definitely this news made a lot of bearish pressure to the Alibaba stock in the short and medium term perspective. But I want to pay attention for now to this news, and here is the article that was published on TradingView, and it's titled, it was published from Stock Tweets, Baba stock slides pre-market, Alibaba's new AI push into robotics fails to leave retail mood. And here is the key points. Alibaba's new AI models are designed to power robots, expanding beyond chat-based AI. Its new Qwen robot suite helps robots understand their surroundings, follow instructions, and handle changing environments. And guys, in general, these two bullet points show that Alibaba is working hard in order to propel its AI and robotics division, which might be the main contributor to its growth for the upcoming years. But for now, unfortunately, all this news well, doesn't impress the market, and that is why we can see a clear decline and clear downtrend for Alibaba stock price from this top that was established about a month ago on May 13th, when Trump and Xi met together, and since then this asset lost to its current price a quarter, more than a quarter of its value. Definitely it is extremely harsh sell-off, and if you put into the consideration that this asset is in consistent downtrend from this top that was established on October the 3rd of last year, and for more than a year, almost a year, this asset lost almost half of its value. And guys, right here I told you in my videos, you can watch it and re-watch it multiple times, I told you that we have to see a decline in its price. I caught the majority of pivotal points for this asset, and we are very close to another one. So let's continue with the technical analysis, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let's take a look at indicators, and let's start with the bigger picture. Right here you can see that on a daily time frame RSI is let me show you in details, is in oversold condition. It doesn't mean that we have to see a substantial upwards movement within upcoming days, but this potential point where the trend reversal happens is much closer than it was just several days ago. On a 12 hours time frame, we are forming some kind of bullish divergence. As you can see, we have first signs of higher lows on RSI with the lower lows. Let me clean the chart. Lower lows on the price action. 6 hours time frame, we have potentially quite similar price action, but we have and we might see another leg to the downside that will land well, in a minute I will show you where it might land. That will form bullish divergence, and from the point somewhere around $106 to $108 probably we will see this trend reversal. And all other smaller time frames show quite similar price action, and which means, guys, we might see another leg to the downside that potentially might retest this yellow line that I marked by connecting. Let's zoom out to, let's say, 6 hours time frame. And I connect these several bottoms, this one, and this one, and 3 points in a row, which are extremely precise with this type of line. You can see that we might retest this line and have a bounce. Does it mean that you can enter your long-term investment position with this asset? Well, without confirmation, I have a lot of doubts that it is a wise decision. But if you want to catch this bottom and if you want to benefit out of its short-term movements, you can definitely do so. On top of that, guys, the level of about 103 to 105 104 to $105 is a structural level of support from this bottom, and we might also use this range as the potential range of support. And all these news combined, potential bullish divergence, level of support from the previous price action, and level of support from this pivotal point might be a very good point where we can see a bounce. On top of that, guys, let's do it from scratch. If I pull a FIB retracement tool from this bottom to this top, where we have crucial levels. Unfortunately, we broke the golden pocket range, and the next point of control is staying in line. It is the confluence with this bottom, and if it doesn't break, if this sloping line if it doesn't hold, if this sloping line doesn't hold, we might see the point of $95 as the next potential point of control from which this asset might have a bounce. So I don't encourage you to catch a falling knife. No one knows where will be the trend reversal, but in general we are very close to this trend reversal, and well, I think you can benefit out of its movements, but you have to be very cautious with your risk management with your position. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.